Video. Today we'll be covering what is literally the dumbest clan you will ever meet. This clan is called 1 versus 7. You'll see right here on the scoreboard, this guy's name is Machi5. He has been around for quite a while. He's got like 40 days of game time, but that's beyond the point. You will see anyone with a 1 versus 7 tag either in team deathmatch or free for all, because those are the only two game modes they actually play. Not not bashing on the lack of variety, because I don't play that much myself, but these guys are probably the absolute worst clan and for sure the dumbest. Now we're gonna watch a little bit of gameplay from a game earlier today. Actually, a couple. This is
Commander
the first
Washi,
one.
make me proud.
Now this is me right here. You'll notice that this is what they call camping, by the way. According to 1 versus 7, this is considered camping. Meanwhile, they will find every fucking corner that they can sit in and sit there and call you a camper. So as you can see, just running around, I killed them both times on both ends of the map. And apparently this is camping. This, to him, is not. So you see right here, I just kind of run from one end of the map to the other. Several different set courses, but for the most part, it's just pretty, just simple. Meanwhile, this guy will sit in every room, every fucking corner. You see right there. He just waits for people to run by. And yes, as you can see, not exactly one of the smartest people in the world. Running around the entire map from one end to the other is considered camping, and this, while he just sits in the same spot over and over again, is not. Pretty sad, don't you think? Oh, sorry, pressed that button a little too many times. But yeah. Literally sits in every fucking corner. Any little room that he can find a place to sit in, he'll sit in. And to him, that's camping. Meanwhile, this, where he just finds the same place over and over, sits in the same corner, sits in the same room, spams the Ajax. That's not camping. But this is. So just to kind of show you guys a little bit more, which again is hilarious on so many levels. Because the only time you see him move is trying to get to a camp spot where he thinks that he can get people as they spawn or get people as they run by. Mostly 1 versus 7 is known for just spawn camping for the majority of the time, and then they'll call you campers if you can beat them. So here's a game earlier over in Havoc. Again, really just the hilarity of it really just doesn't encompass exactly how stupid these guys are. And mind you, pretty much every single person that is still in 1 versus 7 does this. They are no different than any other player in their clan. The ones who don't camp literally have left the clan. I've seen just in the last week alone, I've talked to maybe 3 or 4 new recruits on their team, on their clan. And basically, 1 versus 7, not really appealing to anyone who's actually good at the game. Like I said, I've met about 6, or actually no, closer to about 5 is closer. 5 people in the last week alone that just plain, after I played with them, they realized, 1 versus 7 is full of fucking losers, and they left the clan as soon as they talked to me. And it's not like I discourage them to be, you know, in whatever clan. None of them join Rebels and Renegades, so I don't discourage people from choosing their clans. You choose who you be with, but usually people who actually are good and end up joining 1 versus 7, these people will just end up leaving. Yeah, so as you see, running on both ends of the map is apparently considered camping to them. And they'll always call you a camper, no matter what. Meanwhile, this is what they do. They'll sit in the corner, they'll wait for people to spawn, people to run by, and they'll either call you a camper or a sound whore or both. It doesn't matter, they don't care. Anything that can potentially make them look good, they'll just say it. It's really nothing special. But as you can see right here, I'm just running around. Literally, I'm just running back and forth on both sides of the map. I'm not staying in one particular spot, one particular room. Meanwhile, 1 versus 7, most of them that have Ajaxes all camp with Ajaxes. Some with Dingoes, and a lot of them with the KN-44, really. On a rare occasion, I think some of the non-prestige masters on their team actually use HVKs. But for the most part, this is all you see them do. They'll just camp in the same general area, nothing very special. And then anyone who runs and guns and can, or even can beat them really, you don't even have to run and gun. If you can beat them, they'll just call you out. They'll be like, "Oh, you're a camper. Oh, you suck. You fucking sound whore." They'll say all that stuff, but they don't realize that they themselves, that's all they do. They'll sit in a little area, little room, or even in one corner. They'll camp with a BO3. They'll camp with anything that can potentially give them a little bit of help. As you can see right there, it's just, I'm just running around. And apparently this is considered camping when you're running around. I seriously encourage someone, if you know someone in 1 versus 7 or you meet any of them, I severely encourage you to buy them, you know, buy them a dictionary, you know? You know, it's $10, $15, really easy, just send them a dictionary. If you can't afford one, $5 on Audible. You know, just give them something so that they actually learn the meaning of the word. But more or less, that's 1 versus 7 in a nutshell. I've encountered these guys for a good, I want to say, actually a good 10 months now, actually. I've seen these guys pretty much on the first month. I know some people have seen them since before Black Ops 3, but pretty much you're looking at just like, I didn't know about them until recently, even though I always play free-for-all, I always play team deathmatch. This is actually, Black Ops 3 is the first time I've actually seen these people, and I have to say, like, out of all the teams and players I've seen, they are truly, like, the dumbest clan in existence. These people are just amazing. You would think, like, a clan would be full of diverse people, but it's not. 1 versus 7 is purely full of the same people that camp every single corner they can fit their asses in, and then when you beat them, all of a sudden you're the camper, you're the sound whore, but like I said, that's just how they are. But like I said, but again, this just proves that they are the absolute dumbest clan in existence. How they made an official sign up, how they get all of that shit, well, you can thank Activision for that, but seriously, I've seen clans of all types, but one to be so like-minded in the same stupid shit is just amazing to me. If you guys have any thoughts about it, comment. If you guys have seen these guys, let's hear about your experiences with them. And we'll catch you next time. All right.